It's definitely a very emotional moment for me. I know we're far from being done of handling what we need to handle on the legal side, but today is definitely a big day, and I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for, letting the truth be heard. Just thank my Lord and Savior, and just gonna keep fighting to rebuild my name.
The question was, what does he say to fans that lost faith in him?
That's part of life. You hear things, and that's the way of social media and things happen. In today's world, I still love my fans, even the ones that believe the other side or whatnot. But at the same time, things are happen for a reason, and people are entitled to their own opinions.
Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson was cleared on all criminal charges for alleged sexual misconduct in Texas by a bunch of massage parlor masseuses. It was over 20 women that were trying to charge him with this misconduct. But he's now been freed of all the charges of misconduct. They're saying all this was consensual by all the women. So the judge in the higher courts dismissed all criminal charges against Deshaun Watson, which is definitely a good thing. Washington's attorney said that they were delighted that the grand jury had looked at the matter thoroughly and reached the same conclusion that they did. Deshaun Watson did not commit any crimes and is not guilty of any offenses. Now that the criminal investigations have been completed, Deshaun Watson is definitely feeling good, and so is his attorney. They called him coming out the courthouse. He was in tears because he felt that he was an innocent man. And now this innocent man, 26-year-old, is free of all criminal charges. And the criminal charges that he was accused of was groping, touching himself, and making inappropriate comments and requests by more than 20 women over the past few years. His case was presented in Harris County on Friday, and the grand jury returned 9 no bills for each criminal complaint. The Harris County's DA's office released a statement saying after a Harris County grand jury was presented all of the evidence and had the opportunity to hear from all witnesses, grand jurors declined to indict Deshaun. So they didn't just read the statements by each side, they actually even listened to the women who said that he did what he did. So that's a good thing for him, even though he's not out of the clear, because the NFL says they're still going to investigate the situation. And as we know, before this situation occurred, he was already in the middle of a 4-year, $156 million deal. Now, some of these teams have to make a decision of whether they want to get this great quarterback, Deshaun Watson, to play for their team. And also, I look at it, even his Nike deal that was stripped away from him. Is Nike still going to want to redo this deal and put him back on the Nike deal? If it's me, I would be like, no, because you didn't allow me to be judged before you took away my deal. So I would go to Reebok if it's me, or some other brand, even though we know Nike is the leading force as far as it comes to sports figures. But that's a good thing. Deshaun Watson has no criminal charges against him, so definitely we know he won't see no jail time. but he still has to go and fight a civil case, which his attorney says they still feel the same way, even as far as in civil case. So that's a blessing for the young man, and it'll be even more of a blessing if he lives to play another day. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.